The first step in our innovation journey is finding a market problem or need. In a previous video, we covered how innovation needs to be valuable to people. Let's dig deeper. Innovation can be valuable to people in different ways. It can help solve a problem, it can fulfill a need, or simply help reduce friction. Problem example: obesity rates are on the rise, particularly in the US and in Mexico, at about 45 and 30% respectively. That's a problem. The problem is being addressed by a $30 billion weight loss industry. Now, is there room for innovation in that market? Yes, because the problem is actually getting worse. Another problem: disinformation. It's hard to know who or what to believe anymore. Are there ways to mitigate disinformation? Ways to identify truth versus fiction? I believe there must be. What's a market needs example? Despite a more digitally connected world, loneliness and isolation are believed to be more prevalent today than in past generations, creating a need. Does social media improve loneliness or increase it? You tell me. Suicide is one of the leading causes of death amongst young people. I believe boredom is one of the world's biggest problems, particularly in developed countries, leading to drug and alcohol abuse. There are countless ways for innovation to entertain people and reduce or end boredom. Music, video games, talking bots, AI companions, these can all be useful to people, and they could be lucrative. What about innovation to reduce friction points? Friction is not something people focus on. It's more of an inconvenience that people might not even realize they have. It's about making something a little better, a little easier, or more convenient. The Post-it note, for example, solved a problem we didn't even know we had. Today it generates $150 billion annually. Not bad for something that was discovered accidentally. Think about e-commerce. Nobody thought going to the store was a problem before e-commerce. Okay, let's think about e-commerce. Are there problems today with e-commerce? Yes, what about packaging waste? And don't you hate leaving your house to return some items? Maybe there should be a service for that. The touch screen on your cell phone didn't solve any problems, but it made our phones more versatile, and in doing so, changed the world. So how can you identify a problem, a need, or a friction point? Talk to people, interview people. Better yet, observe people. Observation is the best predictor of behavior. Many people join the gym, not as many people go to the gym. Take notes on issues in your daily life. What are some of the hassles you encounter when you travel, for example? For me, my last US to Mexico flight did not provide meal service due to air turbulence. I know, poor me, right? But does my sandwich really need to be delivered in a cart? That type of service has not changed since the Wright brothers. Look at problems or something that you care about. Do you have trouble studying or retaining what you learned? Do you have trouble finding a gym partner or, let's say, a pickleball partner? By the way, ask yourself this question: why is pickleball becoming more popular than tennis? I believe it's because it's more accessible to people, more accessible to more people. It's easier to play. Ask yourself, would it be helpful to improve your second language skills? Or maybe even your first language skills. Some problems withstand the test of time. I understand college students today still have problems finding compatible roommates. Maybe there is room for innovation here. What are some bigger problems? 10% of the world's population suffers from food insecurity. Yet 1/3 of the world's food ends up in the trash. 1/3 in the trash, 700 million people hungry. I believe innovation can reduce that problem. There's no shortage of problems, needs, or friction in your daily life, or in your city, or in your country, or in the world. Innovative people look for these things and turn them into opportunities. Thank you for listening. After you have identified an opportunity for innovation, the next video will cover how to ideate with others and develop innovative solutions. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time.